I was dreaming about a sugar man with you instead. Wake me up before you go.
Gotta wake up, get up. And I'm calling out, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get a move on.
Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Put your hands together. Good morning, everyone. 10 minutes after 7 o'clock. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, y'all. Woohoo! I'm telling you. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney J Live. And Laney J is flying solo. There might be something special in it for you guys if you could tell me where Jay's at today. Can anybody tell me where Jay is today? And on vacation is not the answer. Good morning, Wolford. Thank you for joining us. All right, everybody. It is Thursday, May the 29th. We are just about to move into June, and it is so hard for me to believe it's gone by really fast. It tends to do that sometimes. So here we are, just stuck with what's going on. So I hope everybody had a great evening. I did myself. I went to bed super early. I did not expect to go to bed that early, but I did. I just kind of laid down, was looking at my phone, and woke up a couple hours later. And whoa, good morning, Kelly girl. I had been asleep, sleeping hard apparently. But anyway, good morning, Joe. Good morning, everybody out there, and I hope all of you had a great evening as well. It was good. I told you guys to be good to each other. I hope you did that. It's 12 minutes after 7 o'clock, and don't forget, we're having our scavenger hunt. It is going on right now. We've got our logos in some businesses. Now, we're going to add a business to that this week, and we're going to do a giveaway tomorrow. Also, I would like to give away some tickets to the Kaimishi Speedway for the race on Saturday night. Is anybody interested in going to that? All right, Hannah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, tell him I said good morning. I love him. He's a great doctor. We're talking about Dr. Lofton. So hope everything goes well. And good morning, Billy. Hope you're doing well, too. Sorry, just checking some things there. So our scavenger hunt is going on. We've got our logo in 4 businesses right now. And all you got to do is go take a selfie with the logo. You got to find it. Don't be asking where it's at. No cheating. Go take a selfie with it. Tag us. Tag the business. And you'll be entered into the drawing that we're going to do. We're going to be giving away stuff every Friday for this logo hunt. Right now, we have our logo in Watson M&M Food, which is there in the old... Oh, yeah, no, that's not where he's at, Hannah. I'm sorry. No, Jay won't be back till Monday. So I'll tell you that. He should be at Dr. Lofton's office, but he's not. He won't be back till Monday. So where is he? Watson M&M Food, Gasquatch, Pine Knot Outfitters, Brew and Shoe here in Broken Bow, and Burke's here in Broken Bow. Watson M&M Food and Gasquatch is, of course, in Idabel. But those are the businesses where we have our logo. So you guys go take a selfie with that. And yes, I am. And tag us, tag the business, and you'll be entered into that giveaway. Where in the world is Jay Lindley? I know, right? That's what we need to do. If you guys know where he's at, I'm telling you, I'm giving a prize away if you can tell me. Good morning, Philip. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, you guys, if you're not on our chat, you should be. Now, Laney J is going solo. So, with Jay not here, it's a little bit different. But when he is here, like I said yesterday, we do go off the rails sometimes. We have a good time. We absolutely have a good time. So, oh, Billy, you were onto something there, but where is he seeing her at? That's the question. What's the answer? We got a good impossible question coming up for you today. Got lots of stuff going on. Now, there are some headlines that we missed yesterday. Actually, I seen them during the show, but I wanted to get more information about it before I talked about it. But did you guys know that Trump pardoned the Chrisleys? They got out yesterday. Did y'all know that? Let's see. Someone is on the phone. Let's see what they're talking about. Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney J Live. What's up? He is not at the doctor's office. That is a great answer, though. Thank you. Yes, no, Jay is not at the doctor. Yes, he does. Unfortunately, he has that from time to time, Brian. I think I may have a little bit of, backyard glaucoma every now and then. I'm not work shy, though. I'll tell you that. Definitely not work shy. So, you guys, that's what I was talking about. President Trump pardoned the Chrisleys. Now, there are millions of people who believe that they were railroaded or that they were set up by their accountant. Who knows? I just didn't know if you guys knew that and knew that he pardoned the Chrisleys. So I was a little surprised by that. So I don't know, but it's his thing. He does what he does. Let's see. There was something else. Oh yeah, Joe Exotic says that he's disappointed that President Trump pardoned Todd and Julie Chrisley and left him in prison, despite claiming he's innocent. He lashed out in a statement on his X account saying he sees the Chrisley pardon as evidence of a two-tiered justice system favoring the rich and connected. Of course, Joe is going to say that, but how did he post that on his X account if he is, in the fences? How did he do that? You know what I'm saying, Gente? He's mad. He's super mad. I don't know. I kind of always believed in, I'm just going to say this. I kind of always believed in Joe Exotic's innocence. I saw Tiger King. I don't know. I kind of thought maybe he was innocent. That's just my mind going, Who knows? Ford is recalling nearly 1.1 million Ford and Lincoln vehicles due to a software issue that could cause the rearview camera to display a freeze, which creates a false representation of the vehicle's surroundings and increases the risk of a crash. The recall affects various Ford and Lincoln models from 21 to 24. Ford is not aware of any injuries that anyone has received or even gotten a report of the damage. So, or a report of any property damage. So, I'm sorry, they've received one report of minor property damage. So, if you guys have a Ford or Lincoln 21 to 24 and you've got that backup cam on there, you may be getting your vehicle recalled. And usually what they do is they send you something in the mail and they'll tell you that you can take your vehicle to a authorized Ford place. And they'll do the update on it and they'll fix it for you. So at no charge to you, of course. So if you've got a Ford, I mean, that's what they say. I mean, did you expect it to work anyway? It's a Ford. No, I'm just talking crazy. I do like Chevrolets, although I am driving a Kia at this time. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of Carol Baskin, my bad. I seen a post yesterday. Good morning, Gemma. And Big Poppy, you guys aren't but about 30 minutes from each other there. But anyway, I seen a post yesterday that said the Baskin Robbins is removing Baskin from their name. It's hilarious. Who knows if that's true? It's probably just a rumor. You know how it goes. They be getting rumors in and out all the time. But I thought it was funny that they want to remove Baskin from Baskin Robbins. So you'll just be getting Robbins. I'm sure they'll find something wrong with the Robbins too. You know what I mean? We've got Laney J's Lowdown coming up here in a little bit. What's everybody doing today? Most of y'all are probably working or you have to go to work at some point. So if you're working right now, thank you for getting up and going to work this morning. I know it's not easy. I had to get up Like I wanted to be here 30 minutes sooner than when I got here. Um, I usually get here between 6:30 and 7. But oh, Billy's grading roads. Hey, that's a good thing. We need you. So that's good. We have some roads that definitely need that grading. So we need you doing that, Billy. We thank you for doing that and appreciate the work that you do. Because I know it's not easy. You probably get all kinds of complaints being a road grader. Um, well, we appreciate you. So anyway, I did get up, an hour earlier than what I normally do. So, or maybe a little bit earlier than that. But either way, it's always hard to get up and come in earlier. Oh, Gemma, Big Poppy, Gemma Jones there in the chat. It's one of me bestie girls. So, anyway, 20 minutes after 7 o'clock. It's going to be a gorgeous day. The sun's already shining. It's pretty outside. I hope it's pretty where you are. 64 degrees is what we got right now. Our high today is near 82. And it could be a little foggy out there. And I didn't see any fog coming in this morning. However, I did see a lot of deer. So I'll tell you guys, in May of 2023, I hit a deer. I was not going very fast, and it just ran into my vehicle. You know what I mean? It just ran into the front driver's side of my vehicle, right under I say under the hood, but it was actually the fender flare that popped off, right? So that was I think it was May 20th, the day that happened in 2023. So I just got a new fender flare. My dad replaced it for me, fixed it up. We're good to go. No problems, no issues. And then a year and like 3 days later, in May of 2024, I'm on the same stretch of road in almost the exact same spot. I slowed down as quickly as I could. I seen the deer on the side of the road, but I didn't think, I was obviously, 10 miles an hour is too fast because I slowed down to like 15 miles an hour. I mean, I did not hit this deer going very fast at all. And it actually totaled my Jeep. So I had a little Jeep Renegade. So it totaled it. So that's what I'm saying is be careful out there because those deer are out, and they were out this morning. There were so many of them. They're sneaky. And I tell you what, they just run out from anywhere, and you don't see them until they're right in front of your vehicle. And of course, slamming on your brakes is not good because that could cause, worse, cause the deer to come, hit the windshield and stuff. But anyway, just be careful because I was thinking this morning, I'm like, there's deer everywhere. So I slowed down. I'm going like 20 miles an hour through this particular stretch of road, but there were deer everywhere this morning. I'm like, not this May. We are not going to make this 3 years in a row. Good morning, Bear. And good morning, Tony. Yeah, they got too much sun. They're not basking in it anymore. I get it. Carol Baskin. Yeah. All right. So anyway, you guys, be careful. Just be careful. Watch those wild animals. They don't care about you or themselves. Anyway, let's see what else. I got a couple of songs lined up here for you. One that I think is going to be good for the day. Let's check it out. You're on Best Country 106 with Jay and Laney J live. Facebook, I'm just going to turn the monitor down so you guys don't hear the song. It is Sunshine and Whiskey by Frankie Ballard. It's a good song. What's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, Charla. I know you're having a rough day. Charla and I have been friends a long time. And you guys, our family members tend to die around the same time. And it's just the strangest thing. It's really weird. I had a cousin pass away Tuesday, and she had an aunt pass away Tuesday. So I'm not trying to bring you guys down, but, I love you, Charla. I hope your day's going okay. I know it's got to be tough. It's just weird stuff. Wilford, why haven't you been sleeping well? And good morning in Brazil. We've got a Brazilian in the house. They do say it happens in threes, but we just in 1 week a couple of years ago, we had like 3 funerals. 2 happened to be on the same day. So, I mean, it's happened a couple of times since then. So, it's weird. Thank you guys. I mean, I'm okay. Your wife is okay. All right, Wolford. I hope everything goes well with that. That's not fun. But I hope everything goes well. What kind of music y'all want to hear this morning? Like, I'm blanking. You probably are anxious. I'm sure you're worried about her. I would be. Sunshine, whiskey. You right, Chris Cooley. They suing. They suing everybody out here. Sunshine and whiskey. Let's do Gary Allen, Right Where I Need to Be. That's a great song. Facebook Live, how y'all doing? Ace, okay, all right. If Jay was here, I bet he would play that. Let me play it, I'll probably be in the doghouse. Do I have that? Has it been released for radio? That Scotty McCreery, good morning, Emily. Gary Allen was always underrated, you're right. Bless his heart, join my fan club. Join me, OF. I don't have an OF, I'm just kidding. It's on Apple, so maybe it has. Let me see if I have it by chance. What's it called? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm back, y'all. I had to go look for that song, and I found it. I have it. It'll be a minute, but I'm going to get it on. Best Country 106. That's Gary Allen and Right Where I Need to Be. What a great song. I'm digging that. All right. Let's see here now that I've done Got my stuff all confused. A squirrel runs out onto the field during a Detroit Tigers game. And Tulsa's investing in a shopping cart repo program. That's coming up on my lowdown up next.
Dawson Harvonic with Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu. Are you looking for a fun way to get fit, learn self-defense, and involve the whole family? Come to Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu in McCurtain County, right here in Broken Bow. We're offering free trial classes in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and we've got something for everyone, including boxing and children's programs. Whether you're a complete beginner or a parent looking for a great activity for your kids, our welcoming community and beginner-friendly classes are a perfect place to start. Don't wait. Unleash your potential today. Visit DeoGloriaJiu-Jitsu.com or call 918-916-5860.
All right, y'all. We got Laney J's lowdown coming up. I would play some ACDC. I'm serious. I
When
do
it's
like that.
time to get your hands dirty, there's one company.
You need your
that
own
knows how to
sub
dig in.
sticker?
Literally, Trey Collins Construction. Need dirt work, land clearing, or a solid house pad?
I don't
Ways
know
to
how to
remove
do that.
dirt,
I'll have
dirt,
to ask
drainage
Jay.
fixes, or excavation. Trey Collins
I don't know how to
Construction.
do
They
that.
clear the
Lisa,
way
do you not?
so
Are you
can
here,
dig,
Lisa?
Or at least park your truck without bottoming out. Call Trey today.
Or
at
does anybody in the chat know how to do that? If you guys could tell Big
Trey
Poppy.
Collins Construction, where they build the groundwork and your trust, and maybe even a road to your front door.
Small business owners want to reach more customers without breaking the bank? Radio
We've got Bottle
advertising gets the
Rockets coming
message
up
straight
after
to
my
the ears
lowdown.
of your ideal audience. Local,
I haven't heard that
engaged, ready
yet,
to buy.
so,
With targeted ads, affordable rates, and repeated
Wolford, it better
exposure,
be good.
radio turns listeners into loyal customers.
So
Whether
do
it's
you
morning
send it
drive time
in
or
like
afternoon
our,
change, your business gets served.
inbox?
Don't miss out and get your ad on
Jay
the air
made
today.
them.
Call
Thank you
Southeast
so much,
Oklahoma Radio,
JJ.
580-584-3388.
And girl, I'm still
or
thinking
email
about that girl who
KKBL
graduated and had a party and nobody came.
@gmail.com to get started.
That
Radio
just
works
broke
for
my
small
heart.
businesses just like yours.
Me too. All right, you guys, it's time for Laney J's lowdown. The highly anticipated Detroit Tigers San Francisco Giants matchup at Comerica Park took an unexpected turn. A squirrel darted out onto the field at the start of the game. The visitor quickly captured the attention of the FanDuel Sports Network announcers, Jason Benetti and Andy Dirks. The squirrel, Benetti claimed, momentarily straying from the game's focus. The squirrel scurried past a bewildered left fielder, Riley Green, before making its way into the Tigers' bullpen, where a pitcher, Tyler Holton, about came unglued. That's pretty funny. I would like to call it the runaway squirrel. I think it's pretty funny. Let's see here. I've got some audio for you guys. Let's see if we get this right.
Where? I don't see it. Squirrel. Where's it at? Squirrel, Andy. That's a black squirrel, too. There's different varieties of squirrels. You got the fox squirrel.
The 1-1 is a strike, 1 and 2.
Gray squirrel.
Riley Green's like, who invited Rocky here?
Yeah.
What's the motto you represented in the outfield?
Does that make Riley Bowinkle?
I think so.
Look at it go.
How do you get out, though? That's the problem. There's no exit. Oh, boy, the bullpen's on it.
Holton just got scared.
Tyler. Tyler. This is, boy.
That's
He
what
trying
they're
to get in?
notorious for. He can get in, he can get out, he can go wherever he wants.
Oh, look at that.
He's in the bullpen with the guys down there.
Yeah, he is.
You guys, that's hilarious. So that little runaway squirrel just got out on him. That's funny. The city of Tulsa hired a company. It's called Cart Repo. What this company does is they retrieve abandoned shopping carts from across the city. Cart Repo has collected 1,917 carts from 40 different stores, with a majority coming from Walmart. The city paid $100,000 for Cart Repo services, and the company will attempt to resell the collected carts back to the original retailers at a reduced price, maybe even $15 to $20 per cart, compared to a new cost of about $150 per cart. Reeser's grocery store has agreed to buy back some of the carts. Other retailers have been reluctant, stating that the carts were stolen from them in the first place. Of course, that's going to result in the city losing money, as they are billed $15 per cart collected, but are not recouping the full cost. The city's considering how to handle the carts that are not bought back. They can be recycled, but plastic ones will require alternative disposal methods. So here's my thinking about that. They're paying you to get the cart, right? $100,000. I know. I would do it for 75. Definitely. Emily, I'd probably do it for 50. I'm telling you. But I wouldn't want to go into some of those camps. I lived in Tulsa for 15 years. I know where them shopping carts are, and trust me, you don't want to go get them. I'm just saying, the businesses own the carts already, and they were stolen. I don't think that they should have to buy them back. I think that's ridiculous. I just don't. I don't think that's right. What do you guys think? I do not think they should have to buy them back. I'm serious. It just doesn't seem fair. It doesn't seem right. And I do not agree. Okay, you hear me? I don't agree. It's not right. You shouldn't have to buy them back. They owned them anyway. I know. Oh, nope. There's my impossible question. Can't be giving you guys the answers. Ew. We can't be talking about this. Some influencer brothers, Andrew and Tristan Tate, they're in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. All right. See what else is happening. Anybody got any good news stories? Anything good that we can talk about that's not so sad? I mean, yeah, I need something for getting them. Riley doesn't know where Jay's at. So, well, you're getting paid to get them. So why should you have to sell them back? You're getting paid to get them. They already own them. You did send me something? I did, and I didn't get to look at it because I got distracted. Y'all, I miss my child. My baby's on vacation without me, and I miss her. Let's see. So the impossible question is coming up. We got that, which is fun. I'm talking about news that's like not sad. We need something good because there's so much sadness out there. I was sent a video by one of our listeners of a young girl who graduated and threw herself a graduation party, and nobody came. And it was like just the saddest thing ever. It's horrible. Everybody abandoned me. That's right. They did. I agree. My daughter left, and then Jay left. Yeah. Yeah, it's terrible. You received a good promotion. Promotions are always good. I'll be here, Callie girl. I'm always here. I mean, that's how it feels. We talked about the Chrisleys getting pardoned. We did talk about that. They do. I agree, Philip. They need to look into everything. They keep finding all this wasted money. I'm here for it. I mean, I think it's good that they're looking into it. Into everything. So, Hulu's going away? That can't be true. Now that's going to make me mad. Now I got to look this up. Has anybody else heard that? Hulu's going away? They better not be. It's a separate streaming service in the U.S. It has been integrated into the Disney Plus app. You can still subscribe to Hulu independently or part of the bundle with Disney. Hulu's content is now available within Disney Plus app. Yeah, it's been there. You know, I don't know. That's when everything was going down, I didn't pay a lot of attention to what was going on with the Chrisleys and how they were in trouble, or exactly what happened, because I just didn't, sometimes you just get tired of the news, and that's how I was. I was just curious. So I don't know. I was going to look it up about the Chrisleys to see, because a lot of people felt like they were railroaded. I mean, they thought their accountant did it. So we'll have to figure that out. And definitely, Philip, they should look into that. It's money that's being spent that shouldn't be spent. I think they could have paid some people without homes, maybe, to round up those carts. They could have made some good money there. And it would have been put right back into the economy. It might have been the adult economy, but it'd have been, you know what I mean? It'd been put right back into it. But they could have gotten the people without homes to pick up those shopping carts, probably for $10 a cart instead of 15. Yeah, they were there for taxes, but But they said that it was who, I don't know who Peter Tarantino is. So I don't know who that is. So I wanted to check that out. We're going to have to figure out about the Chrisleys too. Good morning, Raylan. All right, you guys, we're going to hear this new song. It's called Bottle Rockets by Scotty McCreery featuring Hootie and the Blowfish. I'm curious about it. Let's check it out. We'll be back with your impossible question up next. Oh, the accountant was pardoned too? Now I want to know what's up.
Go back to your mind's on the Carolina coast, still burning in my mind like a red sunset.
Emily, you done told me some stuff I did not know.
Embers till September.
Let me answer this phone call.
I remember most.
That's Country 106. Good morning. Laney J. Yes, sir. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you for... Absolutely. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Well, that was a nice story.
Who says you can't go back in time?
All right, Wolford, this is a good song. Oh, okay. Facebook will be right back. That's what I was going to say. I'll be going down that Chrisley rabbit hole after the show because now I got to know. I got to know what happened. I got to know. Okay, so Hulu is not going dark. It is the Vivo Features channel. That's going dark. I'm trying to find something. Sorry. just be revving up their engines like, we don't care, McCracken. We know what you're trying to do. Oh my good Lord. Oh my good Lord. I can't find it. I was reading it on the internet last night, of course. Let me look for something. Layla. What y'all doing? Barbecuing and boo-hooing. Good morning, James Hall. I want to call you James T. Hall, by the way. Good morning, Taylor. Nice to see you.
Modern amenities like air conditioning, oversized closets, and high-speed fiber optics. With heat and water included, plus a playground for the kids, Briarcliff is designed for easy living. Located at 901 Southwest Van Buren Street, where rents are based on your income, making it the perfect fit for your budget. Call 580-286-6488. Briarcliff Apartments. Affordable living made easy.
There's 420 reasons why Nova Cannabis Company has you covered for all your medicinal needs. Nova has a wide variety of flower, carts, pre-rolls, edibles, syrups, and more. Maybe you need a topical for pain or RSO oil. They've got that too. Nova has the knowledge to assist you with top-notch customer service and the best quality products. Find your 420 reasons at Nova today. Located on Broadway in downtown Broken Bow, next to Salon 123. Nova Cannabis Company.
It's about time for the impossible question.
Must collect their winnings within 30 days at KKBI Studios, 108 North Broadway, downtown Broken Bow. Gift certificates
I don't
obtained
know.
will expire 30
Good
days
morning.
from date issued. To win, be the first caller at 580-584-3388 or 584-3372 with the correct answer. One prize winner per household per month, please. It's the impossible question brought to you by Nova, weekdays, 7:45 a.m. on Jay and Laney J Live.
My
Best Country 106.
Oops. Ugh, all this dead air. All right, you guys, it's time for the impossible question. Hope y'all are playing because you know my impossible questions are easy. Today, you're going to win that 30-day pass. It's a free pass, 30 days for Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu Gym if you answer the question correctly, okay? Now, chat will be helping you guys because that's what they do, because chat's just cool like that. So I cannot help you. I cannot be a lifeline for you. So you will have to figure it out on your, not completely on your own, because chat's going to help you. So I have got an impossible question this morning brought to you by Nova. I hope y'all know the numbers. I can't remember how to pause. Oh, well. Okay, here we go. 580-584-3388 or 584-3389 or 72. There you go. Hopefully y'all didn't hear that. Hopefully I got it right. Okay, so it's time for your impossible question. I got your question here for you, okay? Okay. In a new survey of American adults, around 20% of Americans do not do this due to lack of motivation. In a new survey of American adults, around 20% do not do this due to lack of motivation. What are we not doing because we don't have the motivation to do it? What is it? It is not exercise. That's a great answer, but it's not exercise. Some of y'all, I better not be showering. I'm gonna tell you, y'all don't be like that. Don't. We can't. We can't do that. Good morning. What's your answer?
Make your bed.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Make your bed.
Oh, no, that is not it, but that's a great answer. Chat, trying to save your life with using coupons. It is not using coupons. Try again, sir or ma'am. Thank you. It's not recycling. This is something that you don't. I'll give you guys a hint in a few minutes. Let's see. Good morning. What's your answer?
Grocery shopping.
It is not grocery shopping. Chat, trying to save your life with eating healthier. It's not eating healthier. Try again. Okay, it is not washing your hands, but you should do that. And if you don't, you're gross. But anyway, in a new survey of American adults, around 20% of Americans do not do this because of lack of motivation. Because you may do it and just be like, ugh, I did not want to see that. I didn't want to see that. Good morning. What's your answer?
Mow the yard.
It's not mow the yard. Chat, trying to save your life with buying a vehicle. It is not buying a vehicle, but we are getting closer because it has to do with your finances. Okay, I'll give you that. I wasn't going to give you that hint, but so I still got another one for you. Okay. In a survey of American adults, around 20% of Americans do not do this due to lack of motivation. And I think it's like lack of motivation, but also like it could be disgust. You know what I mean? Good morning. What's your answer?
Balance in your checkbook.
It's not balancing your checkbook, but you are dancing right on the mound. That is so close, it hurts. Oh, no, they hung up. Did they hang up? Oh, yeah, they hung up. Okay, it's fine. Hang up. It's not balancing your checkbook, but so close, it hurts. You don't want to do this, but I guess there's two answers here, maybe. You don't want to do it on a particular day. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it on a particular day due to lack of motivation. To me, it could be due to disgust. Maybe it's just not what you want it to be or need it to be. Good morning. What's your answer?
Working overtime.
It's not working overtime. Chat, trying to save your life with paying your bills on time. That's not it, but it does have to do with your finances. And this is something that you're not motivated to look at it because there's a reason why. Good morning. What's your answer?
Doing your taxes.
It's not doing your taxes. Chat, trying to save your life with, checking your bank balance. That is a great answer, and that's part of the answer. That is part of the answer. Cassifer got you guys really, really close. I have the correct answer on one of our chats. Good morning. What's your answer?
Is it check their bank account?
That's part of the answer, but when are they checking their bank account? Try again. Oh, they hung up. She said check your bank account, and Cassifer got us there. Okay. When are we not wanting to check our bank account? I just gave you guys the answer. Good morning. What's your answer? It's not the first of the month. Ooh, so close. Good morning. What's your answer?
Go through your bank statement records.
It's not going through your bank statement records. We've got that. It is looking at your balance, but when do you not want to look at your balance? Come on, you guys know this one. You know this. I figured I gave it to you. Good morning. What's your answer?
Checking your balance at the end of the month.
It is not at the end of the month. Good morning. What's your answer?
What are you checking your balance at the middle of the month?
It is not the middle of the month. All right. So we know in a survey of American adults, around 20% of Americans do this do not do this due to lack of motivation. Cassie got you close. It's checking your bank balance, but when do you not want to check it? Good morning. What's your answer?
In your bank account around Christmas.
It's not Christmas time. Try again. Good morning. What's your answer?
After paying all your bills.
It's not after paying all your bills. It is a specific day that you don't want to check your bank account on. Good morning. What's your answer?
April 15th.
It's
tax day.
It's not April 15th. Try again. I can't believe you guys haven't got it right yet. Good morning. What's your answer?
Is it checking your bank account on payday?
It is absolutely checking your bank account on payday. 20% of Americans don't want to do it. They lack the complete motivation because there could be an issue. It could be bad. Well, who do we have on the phone? All right, Miss Victoria, you've won yourself that free 30-day trial pass to Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu Gym. You can pick up your prize between 9:30 and 4 at the station Monday through Friday. Thank you. Bye. All right, Victoria Story was your winner there. And we had the correct answer. I think I seen it fly by there on our TikTok on chat. You don't want to check your bank account on payday. That's right. When it comes to payday, 20% of people don't want to check their balance on payday due to a lack of motivation. 22% trust their employers that they won't make any errors. 5% are unsure how to even check their pay stub. And 10% feel discouraged by the amount of taxes deducted from their gross salary. So, I mean, I get it. But Victoria's Story was your winner today. Congratulations, Victoria. Cassie and all you guys on the chat, thank you for helping her get close to that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Does anybody know where Jalen Lee's at today? I was offering a prize if you guys could tell me where he was at today. I mean, I thought that would be cool. Do you guys know? Some of you may know. I mean, if you know Jay personally, you're like in his family, you can't answer. Because you may know where he's at. But seriously, if you know where he's at, you get a prize. All right. It's a couple of minutes until actually, we got your music news and all that. Thank you guys. I feel a little bit better that it took y'all a little bit to answer that impossible question. Because usually mine are super easy. So I'm glad that one it took a little bit to answer. Cassie, you should have called in. Okay. Commenter says, I like to check mine, then wait a couple days before I pay bills just to feel like I got money. I get that. I get it. Like I had money for a couple of days, but then whoops, I had bills to pay. Now I get that completely. Yes. So I still haven't seen it. I don't know what prize I'm going to give you guys, but it'd be something cool. You got to answer. Tell me exactly where he's at. Uh-oh. Whoa. All right. Wow. Okay, I'll have to look at that in a minute. Okay, you guys. All right, well, it's time for 8 o'clock. We've got, of course, Inside the Skin Industry. I hate it when Jay says that. It's super funny, but dang, it sounds terrible. All right, it's hilarious. I don't hate it when he says that. All right. Inside the Industry is coming up next. In the 8 o'clock hour. And we had someone ask us a question about vacation. So we'll talk about that as well. Got lots of stuff. So you guys stay with us.
Broadcasting from First Bank Studios, KKBI 106.1 FM, Broken Bow, Idaho.
News from the Radio Oklahoma News Network. I'm Ann Roberts. After the U.S. House passed President Trump's Big Beautiful Bill, Oklahoma lawmakers read the fine print and are now realizing the state could be facing a huge bill. Republican State Senator Paul Racino puts the possible cut to state government of cuts to Medicaid and the SNAP food program at over $1 billion.
It could be very expensive for the state if.
Okay, sorry, you guys.
Law. It would really
This is
impact
being
our most
weird.
vulnerable citizens, and that's really concerning for me.
700,000 Oklahomans receive SNAP benefits, while nearly 1 million people get their health care coverage from
Okay.
Medicaid.
It's just going to be a little.
The bill
See,
is
news
expected to
and
be
weather and
reworked
stuff is
by
a little
the U.S.
backwards.
Senate.
It
The Women's
went
College
crazy
World
on me.
Series is scheduled to get underway today at the Devon Ballpark in
Well,
Oklahoma
some
City.
people
OU
know
Sooners
where
are
he's
set to
at.
meet
I want this.
Tennessee at
He's
1:30
not at Dr.
this
Lofton's
afternoon.
office. He won't be back till
More
Monday.
stories at RadioOklahomaNews.com. From the Radio
So-
Oklahoma News Network, I'm Ann Roberts.
Checking in on the Beef Checkoff. Join us today, Heather Buckmaster, the Oklahoma Beef Council. Let's talk about some of the results from the high school basketball OSSA activities that you had.
Yes, we are proud to champion the next generation of athletes through our ongoing partnership with OSSAA. In March, this sponsorship took center stage at the 60th anniversary and the final year of the high school basketball state championship in the Big House. Throughout the championship tournament, we connected with thousands of passionate fans in meaningful and memorable ways. We had in-game video board commercials celebrating Oklahoma's beef farmers and ranchers and the beef we raise. We also had in-game announcements, rotating digital banners, and an interactive fan booth. There was no question beef was a sponsor of the event. Our favorite initiative, highlighted on our social media, showcased young people who are playing in the tournament and whose family raises beef. It drove almost 8,000 organic social media engagements. We not only celebrated champions on the court,
All
but
right,
also
I
championed
wanted
the
to
message
know
that beef is a
specifically
nutritional
who
winner
said
for
it
athletes.
earlier. Somebody
Thanks,
said
Heather.
it
Learn
on
more
the
about
chat.
your Beef Checkoff by going to
Charlotte.
oklabeef.org.
Jason San Diego.
Your tri-state area
what
weather forecast is brought to you by Pine
Charlotte said
Cellular.
it. She
Coverage
remembered.
when it matters most.
You said California, but you didn't
There's a
say
chance of showers
San
in
Diego. I
Douglas
wanted a
today.
specific
Partly
answer.
sunny with a high near 81 degrees.
Oh, well,
and
we're just
west
going to give out all
around
kinds of
5
prizes.
miles an
Jana,
hour
come
this
by the station.
afternoon. Tonight, there's a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms.
That's fun.
Cloudy with a low around
It's
59
fun. He is
degrees
in San
and 5
Diego,
mile an hour north wind. That's your Southeast Oklahoma radio weather. Log on to
That is hilarious.
SDOKradio.com.
Drew, I love that. Thank you. All right, Facebook, we are going to take a break. We will be
Local
right back.
news and information being provided to the public is just one of our many services that we offer here at Southeast Oklahoma Radio. Our community announcements run Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. The information announced on the radio can also be found on our website, seokradio.com, under the local news tab. You will also find each day's swap shop list. If you have a local event or fundraiser that you would like to add for your church, school, or a medical fundraiser for someone in need, you can email it to us.
They
at
have a wedding that they're attending there.
fm@gmail.com. Drop it off at
He
our
was told to
studios
quit
at
talking about the
108
details,
North
so I don't
Broadway
want to say
in
too much.
downtown Broken Bow.
But there's a
if
wedding
we don't
there.
know about your event, we can't announce it. I'm Laney J reporting.
I'm Laney J reporting.
Here's the latest sports from the Radio Oklahoma Network. I'm Dave Lanning. Well, our Oklahoma City Thunder are punching their ticket to the NBA Finals last night. Thunder cruised to a 124-94 win to close out the Timberwolves in Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. They become the second youngest
completely
team to
forgot
advance
about
to the
that.
finals,
Thunder kicks some
trailing only the
tail.
Portland Trailblazers in the 76-77
Good morning, Caitlin. Are you in
championship game.
California too, Caitlin?
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander generated 32 points in the first half, matching Minnesota's total, scoring 20 and dishing out 5 assists. Oklahoma could extend its record run of consecutive national titles to 5 at this year's Women's College World Series. Patty Gasso's second-seeded Sooners face 7th-seed Tennessee in their Women's College World Series opener. Oklahoma beat Alabama Saturday to win the Norman Super Regional. Action begins today at Devon Park. That's sports. Dave Lanning on the radio,
that's
Oklahoma Network.
Okay.
Commodities markets are an integral part of the U.S. economy.
You got
Each business
two
day
babies.
future contracts trade in the energy, financial,
You
and
need-
agricultural
oh,
markets.
Indiana,
Hi,
yeah,
I'm
I
Curtis
need
Ward,
to.
president of KIS Futures. Our firm executes futures and options and provides risk management.
What's the
strategies for our
rate
clients
with
to
them?
hedge. Our team also provides
Like
full
4 to
service
1,
brokerage
1 to
while
3,
offering
what are
reports
they?
and charts, free market reports, market text messages, futures market tutorials, and real-time account information. For more information about our trading services, give us a call at 1-800-256-2555 or log on to our website at kisfutures.com.
Wonder who's calling.
It's Will Clark with Great Plains Kubota inviting you to shop our wide selection of equipment, including
Let's
America's
see.
#1 selling compact tractor. Get your perfect match delivered to your door.
That's Country
Save
106.
during
Good
our
morning.
Kubota Orange Days. Now through June 30th, get 0% APR for 84 months or up to $3,000 off L3302 tractors. For full details, visit one of our 10 Great Plains Kubota locations or online at gpkubota.com. Convenience
Yeah,
for your
sure.
lifestyle. Great Plains Kubota.
It has to be like
Horatio
between
State
9:30
Bank
and
has been
4.
proudly serving customers since 1905.
Or if
Personal
he's,
and business checking
if I was gonna
accounts,
say, if it's
savings
after 4, let me
accounts,
know and I'll hang around for a
IRAs,
while.
a variety of loan options, online banking. There are many services that Horatio State Bank
Okay,
offers.
yeah, that'll be
Explore
fine,
their
girl.
website, HoratioStateBank.com, or
Now
visit
wait,
with their
you work
friendly
over there,
staff
do you
at
live
one
over
of their
here?
branches. Conveniently located in Horatio, Foreman, and Ashdown. Experience the
Okay, all
difference
right.
in
I just
banking
wanted
with
to give you an
outstanding
appropriate
customer
prize.
service.
Okay,
Horatio
all right,
State
cool.
Bank, member FDIC.
Jay and
Okay,
Laney
yeah,
J
you-
live.
you tell him
Weekdays
to come
6
by,
to
I'll give it
9:30
to him.
a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning,
Okay,
Jay
thank
and Laney
you.
J
Bye.
are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
All righty, time to get back. Twisty, good morning, my wonderful friend,
Don't just lay
my sometimer.
like cold granite stone. Wake up.
Floyd, I need you to go to Heyday. Hell no. Heyday was the answer. Yeah, it was. You don't want to look at your thing when you're on Payday. Twisty, I need you to go to Memphis and Nashville and get Nala. I miss her. I'm not faring well without my baby.
Get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, get a move on.
Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet.
Oh, yeah. Slow it down.
Put your hands together.
All right, we're back. I'm not completely like all these things. Right? She called me the other day like, Mom, I want to come home. I just wanted to jump in the car and go get her, but I couldn't. All right, folks, we are back. It is 8 minutes after 8 o'clock. Let me tell you guys about something. Actually, no, I'm going to wait for that because I think I was going to talk about Trey, but I think he may be calling in. Bug Out Pest Solutions may be calling in tomorrow. So we'll see about that. We've got Inside the Industry coming up. Let's see what else crazy is going on in the world. There is some crazy stuff, though. It's strange. Moms out there, has your mental health been declining? A new study published in the JAMA Internal Medicine found that the percentage of mothers reporting excellent mental health has plummeted from 38% down to just 25%. So, that would mean that the mental health was like fair to poor, but now it's getting a little bit better. Physical health has seen a little bit of a decline, though. Mothers rate their health, only about 5% of mothers rate their health as excellent. The negative health outcomes were observed, and single mothers with lower education and those with publicly insured children fared particularly poorly. The study shows that their findings are supportive of the claim made by some scholars that maternal mortality may be a canary in the coal mine for women's health more broadly, which what that means is with women's health or women's mental health, if it declines, it's more the mother's mental health that's declining. Don't be talking about your mama. Do not be talking about your mama, Deadpool. I'm going to get you. I'm going to call her and tell her. But mental health in women could decline. And I can see why. I'm a mom. I only have one child. But I know some women who have, 3 or 4 kids. I mean, it's stressful. Like kids will stress you out. So I see why there is a decline in some mental health in moms. I get it. It's hard, especially if you're a single mother and I don't mean single, but if you're a mother who doesn't have any help from the father, it's hard when everything solely relies on you. The same goes for men. Men's mental health decline when they're taking care of 4 kids and they don't have help from the mother. That is particularly hard. Now, I am a single mom. I have no help from her father, none at all, never have. There are reasons for that. Most of you probably know what they are. But I don't feel like it's just a daily struggle. And the reason why is because I have my family. Some women don't have that. But thankfully, I still have my mom and dad. I've got 2 brothers and their wives, and I've got some really great friends that are family. So, and when they say that it takes a village to raise a child, it really does. It does. I'm not saying there's not daily struggles, because there are worries and there are struggles and there are things that come up, all the time. And it's like, man, if father was here, this would be a little bit easier. But then you're like, you know what? He's not. But thank goodness we have grandpas and uncles and aunts and wonderful people in our family. So, but I see where if you were alone raising a child by yourself and you didn't have a good support system, it would be really tough. And I'm sure your mental health would decline. It would. I did. I did. I sure did, Drew. I did. They deserved it. Okay. And I'd do it again. All right. Also, a recent Wallet Hub study analyzed 182 U.S. cities. Fremont, California has been named the top place to raise a family in 2025. It's in the Bay Area. Of course, it's a suburb of the Bay Area. I've been to Fremont. It is a nice town. With a median family income of around $130,000 after accounting for living costs. Nearly 60% of schools receive top ratings in Fremont, and they say that they've achieved a rare balance of affordability and quality. So Fremont, California has been named by Wallet Hub as the best place in the U.S. to raise a family out of 182 cities. I don't know. I'm from a small town. Personally, I like the small town, but there are a lot of big towns that have a small town feel. The school, there may be a school on the south side, there may be one on the north side, and you just stay in that particular area of the big town that you live in. And it makes a difference, but I like the smaller towns. Yeah, that's right. I'm telling you. Charlotte, no. They're talking about me throwing a microwave at somebody. It's not a big deal. Okay. All right, let's see what else is happening. So, a recent survey. This is what I want to talk to you guys about. A recent survey says that 40% of homeowners plan to work on their backyard this year. I'm curious of you homeowners out there, or those in the chat, are you working on your backyard? Backyards can be really nice. I've seen some beautiful backyards. I've also seen some that are overgrown. If my backyard was overgrown, I'd probably have to hire somebody to fix it, because I would not even want to step a toe in there, because I would be afraid that there would be little creatures and things in there that I don't want to get near. So, yeah, it wasn't a big deal. There would be little creatures in the backyard. So I definitely have to have somebody do it for me. I would not be able to do it myself because I'm a little scaredy cat. But I'm just wondering if anybody on our chat, you've retired the backyard building shenanigans. Now that's no fun. That's no fun. You got to bring the backyard building shenanigans back. Those are fun. They're absolutely fun. So I'm just curious. For those of you, I want to know if you have a backyard that needs some work and if you're planning on working on it. I know that remodeling, rebuilding, making a beautiful backyard, I know that gets expensive, and it's something that you could do over time. In this specific survey, 38% of those who are planning on working on their backyard say that they want to make their backyard more private, which makes sense because if you live in a highly populated area, you don't want people, looking in your backyard. What kind was it, Wolford? I would have been done. Willow trees are beautiful. And you've moved your garden to a different side. I get that. Does it grow better on that side? Totally get that. Need to replace some wood on the pool deck and the hot tub floor. That's not an easy task. It's not an easy task, but it can be done. There's so many things. I mean, being a homeowner, you learn to do things yourself. You learn how to do stuff yourself because, you got to pay for that. It's not like renting where your landlord would have to pay for it. You have to pay for it yourself. So I get it. I understand and it takes time and it's okay. If it takes you a year or 2 years fixing something, that's okay. It's okay because it takes time and it takes money because you got to get out there yourself and do it. It's like changing a water faucet. You figure out how to do that because you don't want to pay somebody $150 to do it. Yeah, see, there's nothing wrong. It could take you several months to fix the backyard. That's okay. It's totally cool because you're going to get there. You got goals and you're going to get there, and that's all that matters. Right now, we're going to get to inside the industry. New rock for the flower garden. That sounds good. I think my body doesn't know what to do because I actually got quite a bit of sleep yesterday. I was feeling really, really bad. I was not feeling good. Went to bed early. It was nice. Super nice. All right. Jeremy Rainier recounts his near-death experience during his 23 snowplow accident in a new memoir and podcast interview, describing it as wonderful relief and an exhilarating peace from when he initially did not want to return. So I get that. Hacks has been renewed for a 5th season by HBO Max just days before its 4th season finale. Cool. Ed Gale, best known for playing Chucky in several Child's Play films, has passed away at the age of 61. He had a great acting career. He appeared in over 130 movies and TV shows. His legacy is tarnished by a recent investigation into him. So who knows? I don't know. It doesn't say if they prove that or not. No charges had been filed at the time of his death. We talked about Tiger King. He mad because the Chrisleys got pardoned and he didn't. I get it. Brad Pitt has spoken out for the first time about finalizing his divorce from Angelina Jolie after 8 years. He said it wasn't a major thing and he feels relieved. Okay. That's what I was saying, Deadpool. It'll be back. Beauty Brands, founded in 2022 by Hailey Bieber, has agreed to a $1 billion acquisition by Elf Beauty. The deal announced on Wednesday will add Rhode to Elf's portfolio of brands, including Elf Cosmetics, Elf Skin, Keys Soul Care, and Naturium, and Well People. They reported $212 million in sales for the year that ended March 31st. Its products will launch at Sephora later this year. So that's called the beauty brand Rhode by Hailey Bieber. So she struck a mega deal on that. That's cool. Broadway 24-25 season achieved a record-breaking $1.89 billion in gross revenue. That's a 23% increase from the previous season. And of course, it surpasses the pre-pandemic benchmark of 1.83. Not by a whole lot, but it did pass it up. So that's important. I don't know. Anybody ever been on Broadway and watched the play? It's nice. It's great. Everyone should experience it. Unlike Jay, I like plays. Was he Howard the Duck? Yeah, y'all hit a goal. Do I need to set a goal? Lisa, can you set goals? I don't know how to do that. I should have learned some more stuff. Right? All right. Okay. I know. All right. 20 minutes after 8 o'clock, we do have your best music update coming up here soon. Got some pretty good information in that as well. So it's good. And Swap Shop will be on at 9 o'clock. Looking forward to that. Swap Shop's always fun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Don't quit your day job. I know. I hear you. No, you can't kill Chucky. I agree. I'm feeling like some George Strait this morning. Ooh, that's a good song. I don't know. There's some good stuff there. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to choose one George Strait song. It really is. Oh, man. It's hard. What do y'all think? I don't know why I'm asking y'all. I'm not even going to take your request. All right, here's a good one. Easy come, easy go. George Strait. I love it. We'll be back. You're on Jay and Laney J Live on Best Country 106. Oh, well, they hung up.
Says she's had enough of me. I've had enough
of her too. I can't what? Oh, no, you can't. You cannot. Well, like when they say pick a George Strait song, it's like, hold up. Wait a minute. We got to put some pimping in it because I can't. Pensacola, Florida. I was there 2 summers ago. Yeah, you're right. There's no bad George Strait song. Y'all are absolutely right. Someone is calling. They probably have goat cheese for sale. You know what? You're right. And we ain't buying no goat cheese today, so bye. What about Thunder, y'all? Okay, come right back. OMW. There's so many people missing right now. Do you guys ever watch those? I'm like a true crime junkie. I watch a lot of like Disappeared, Dateline. I've watched every episode of Disappeared, but Dateline, I've been catching up on that because they've got like 550 seasons. So it could be aliens. But there are a lot of people missing. There are a lot of people missing in Oklahoma. But I love true crime. Grunt, I be wondering, you talk about rabbit holes. I do not believe that Casey Anthony is innocent. Never have, never will. But anyway, beside all that. But there's just a lot of people missing, and it's super sad because I can't imagine. Where'd that girl go? I like that song, Madison, but I do not have that until it's released for radio. I can't download it. I don't even have it in my download library. So that's a great song. But to have someone be missing and just not know where they are, that is, I can't imagine the agony of that. I had a friend who lived in Tulsa and she moved to Dallas. And unfortunately, she was a user. I mean, she was an RN and started using and just completely lost everything. And she was missing for like a year. Sorry, y'all.
Located in Broken Bow.
She was missing for a year, and it was just agony on her family. And I've not kept up with the Crystal Rogers story. I haven't seen that one. What's that about? There's so many.
No matter what.
There are so many. So what's the Crystal Rogers one?
Times in life. Hop on in for cash.
Madison, play it on your phone.
Street, next to the Hidden Gem Flea
I'm
Market
picking
in
on you,
Broken
baby.
Bow, just north of Walmart. MKB Finance.
County Trash Service, you toss it, they haul it. County Trash Service is convenient and locally owned. They take the trash chore off of your list. County Trash Service offers 96-gallon cans for curbside or porch service, 2-yard dumpsters for mid-sized needs, and 20-yard roll-off containers for your big projects. They handle residential and commercial trash pickup. They even do demolition. Give them a call today, 584-6474. That's 584-6474. County Trash Service.
Been missing for several years in Kentucky. How old was she
A
when she went
podcast
missing?
by Jay Lindley,
I'm gonna write it down.
and
I'll be in
Todd
that rabbit
McDaniel,
hole too.
focusing on
Crystal
the unusual explosion of tourism
Rogers,
in
is that what it was?
Southeast Oklahoma. From town hall meetings to infrastructure growing pains and the growth.
We've
of
had
local
people
entertainment,
missing here
these three discuss
for
it
several
all
years.
on Hocha Talk. Listen anywhere. you
One more
get
balloon. That's
podcasts.
all we need. Somebody give me a balloon.
Hosting Hocha Town.
I want a balloon. Oh, crap.
Jay and Laney J live weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m.
Sorry,
Best Country
Madison.
106.
Rhinestone Cowboy. I gotta stop drinking these. I stopped drinking it because I was drinking my mushroom coffee, and it's just not the same. It's like I don't know, gotten used to it or something. Like a rhinestone cowboy. I'm sorry. Star Spangled Rodeo. That was Jay telling me I hope I was having a good show. And I told him we miss him. So. Lisa. What'd Lisa do? Okay, let me see. How do we set a new goal? All right, hold on. Live gifts. Heart puffs. Set as a goal. How many heart puffs? Uh, 20 heart puffs. Is that how we do that? Okay, 20 heart puffs. I don't know how much heart puffs are, so. Oh, Lisa, thank you. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Rhinestone Cowboy. All right. Ooh.
I've got a good woman at home who thinks I do no wrong.
Sorry, you guys. I love me some Hank Williams Jr. All right, Facebook Live. We are back. Set a new goal. Set a new goal for 100s? Okay. Is that the goal? I can't find them. I'm looking. They're not on here. 100s ain't on here. Is that what I'm looking for? Set goal for 1 coin for you to get out. You can do ice cream cones. How many do I do? Just any amount? Oh, I'm ridiculous. Okay, let me see. Now I know I see some. Okay, ice cream cones. $100. Okay, there we go. 100 ice cream cones. Y'all know I don't know how to do that, so I appreciate y'all. Ooh, I like that. That was cool. Confetti. And hellbound. Best Country 106. We are back. It is time for your best music update. All right, Mariah Carey, Snoop Dogg, Jamie Foxx, Kirk Franklin are all set to receive BET Ultimate Icon Awards. That's going to be awesome. That'll be during the 2025 BET Awards on June the 9th. Lil Wayne will be performing, Tiana Taylor, Glorilla, Playboy Cardi, and Leon Thomas. On Wednesday, Metallica's 1991 self-titled record, commonly referred to as the Black Album, was officially certified 20 times platinum. That is awesome. Way to go, Metallica. That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. You know, Morgan Wallen broke a record to have all these number ones on the charts at the same time. And a couple of those records are ones that no other country music artist in history has ever done. So the man doesn't miss. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't heard that new album, you need to listen to it. It's awesome. A fan was recently hit by pyrotechnic, whatever that is, during a Jelly Roll show in Toronto. So I guess there was some burnt hair. That sounds bad. I smell burnt hair. It's terrible. Sam Hunt said touring with his family has changed his daily routines. He goes to bed earlier. He gets up earlier. He's got a lot more to do during the day, and he goes out and does things that he wouldn't normally do. Of course, take your family with you. That's important. Yeah, that's important. Blake Shelton said that there are rumors going around that him and Gwen are pre-taping their performances for the AMAs. And he said the only thing he has to say is that they came and performed when they were asked to. So everybody else need to knock it off. Tim McGraw is continuing to recover from multiple surgeries. We know this. We talked about it yesterday. He said he does have some setbacks, and they come and they go. So anyway, he is doing better. I think he's set to be at the Grand Ole Opry this week, if I remember correctly. So that's pretty neat. Anyway, that's it for your best music update. Good morning, Miss Chari, our friendly neighbor down the sidewalk, Miss Chari Pope. She's awesome. You guys know her. Speaking of friendly folks, happy birthday to Emily Jones. Emily is from here in Broken Bow. Happy birthday, Emily. Hope you have a wonderful day. Who else we got? Beverly Meredith, it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Beverly. Heather Dawn, happy birthday. And Cheyenne, okay, she lives somewhere else. So anyway, happy birthday if you're having a birthday today. And if you've got a birthday you want to add on, you can just call it in. And I'll get them put on. Let's see, maybe this is a birthday. Let's see here. Maybe it is. Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney J Live. What's up?
Yes, I would want to put my nanny and Poppy on the anniversary list.
All right. What's their names?
Scott and Johnny's Bowling. They're celebrating 39 years.
What's their last name? Scott and Johnny Bowling. Johnny's. Okay. And 39 years? All right. That's awesome. Thank you for calling them in. Bye-bye. Well, that is awesome. Happy anniversary to Scott and Johnny's Bowling. 39 years. That's great. I love it. That's awesome. If you got a birthday or anniversary, let me know who it is. Right now, we're going to hear from Hardy. I need to get some more Hardy music in this library for sure. You're on Best Country 106 with Jay and Laney J Live.
I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone drop.
Some nerve when she kicked me to the curb. Is that your grandparents? Oh, Lisa, what's that? Oh, did Jay put those on there? She said her nanny and Poppy. Gonna be looking at my long tooth. It's gonna fall out one day. Getting into my dentist is like, I don't know. Johnny's, yeah. Oh, I thought it was Johnny. There are plenty of women named Johnny. That's why I said Johnny. I didn't hear the East. Well, Facebook, if you guys don't pick up, I'm probably going to bounce out. Let's see. Did y'all meet that goal? So are we good on goals? Do I need to set another one? Twitch raid! We got to have those. Twitch raid, you guys. Twitch it on over. There's Gente, baby. That's how I have you saved in my phone. Where you at, Gente? You on Twitch? I was cracking up because that's how I saved your name. See, it's... Hold on. See? Your number's not there. It just says Gente, baby. That's how I have you saved. It's hilarious. Twitch raid. Did you see it? Now, look, Jay Lindley messaging me. Sorry, I got distracted. Work. Worky work. Worky work. I played the sad song. I'm sorry, you guys. Now we got to rock out. Let me find something better. smiled at me. Yeah, nobody likes this crap. I was just trying to get something in quickly. I know, Wolford. It's terrible. Cooley. What's up, Cooley? Oh, this song definitely makes you want to put an adult beverage in your cereal. Y'all know what's funny? I was FaceTiming with a crowd that's on vacation last night. And my friend's like, the only thing your daughter is eating is Fruity Pebbles. Because some of the food she don't like. So when they're because they rented a house. So they're cooking, at home, obviously to save money. Because when you've got 8 people, it's $800 every time you eat out. Which we do that on vacation too. But anyway, she don't like it. So she has had Fruity Pebbles for like 2 meals a day for a couple of days. It's super funny. I just think it's funny. Oh, we're going to have something better than this. And he is saying that. I stole her purse. Yeah. Good morning, Pedro. Sword and pistol by my side. Ooh, they was cussing. Still alive. Chris, I'm really glad. Do I follow you, Cooley? I did bad. I'll be weird. Don't hold that against me. Dang, I was jamming last time I was looking on there. That I got killed. All right, Facebook. We're going to take a short break. I'll be back. I'm getting ready to cut y'all off. Hate it for you. Where is your kid? I can't play that song. Is it a country song? I don't even have it. I got some Midland. I don't think I have Glass Half Empty. I do like cheating songs, though. Oh, I just seen Mickey Gilley, and I love Mickey Gilley. Who's their dad? Their dads. What do you mean their dads? Is that comments messed up today? Oh, your kids are at their dad's. Oh, I'm ridiculous. I'm sorry. Somebody commented that their kid had been gone for over a year. So I'm like, where'd they go? It's moving so fast that I'm not seeing all the comments. All right. I just be ridiculous. Hey, Thomas. Oh, I didn't want to look at that. Hi, Thomas. Good morning. I'm going to bring back the cheating songs. Dang. Oh, your son's in the Navy. Gotcha. See, I'm a loser. Cassie, you gonna go see Beth this weekend? Gente, you know that's a lie. Then they can't. I don't know. Maybe they got somebody to do it for them. That's me. I'm bringing back cheating songs. She just started like a cheating song. Well, you've been liking them for so long. That's Cheating Songs by Midland. You better watch out. All right. Okay. A comprehensive Finnish study tracking over 23,000 adults for up to 35 years has challenged the notion that it's too late to start losing weight in your 40s. The research revealed that individuals who shed pounds during middle age without surgery or weight loss medications experienced significantly better health outcomes compared to those who remained overweight. Participants who transitioned from overweight to a healthy weight saw a 48% lower risk of developing chronic diseases and a 19% reduced mortality rate in the following decades. The weight loss did not need to be drastic. The average participant lost just 6.5% of their body weight, roughly 13 pounds for a 200-pound individual. So the weight loss didn't have to be dramatic, just a little bit there. Participants who succeeded lost an average of 13 pounds of their body weight, or 6.5% of their body weight, so which would vary depending on their weight, but that's pretty cool knowing that. So it's not too late to I'll show you that in a minute, Lisa. It's not too late to lose weight if that's something you're wanting to do. So, if you're in your 40s, get after it. If you need help or like a nutrition or dietitian, you can seek out help, or maybe even ask ChatGPT. Anyway, Mitchell Tenpenny, we got history up next. We'll be back. All right, Facebook Live, you guys are out of here. It's time to end the stream. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in, hanging out with me. I so appreciate you.